Hey y'all, so this word is actually coming from two separate dreams that I had back to back last week, within a few days apart, and they ended up going together. Sometimes God does that where he'll give me like a dream and then later on I'll have another dream and then it's like they correlate together. It's like part one, part two. So the first dream that I had was I was sitting at a table, this long table, and this person that was sitting next to me at this table, I looked over and this person was sitting next to me, and I'm like, you can consider them an enemy in real life, okay? And so I was confused, like, because in real life, like, there are things that are happening for them, right? And happening so quickly that are not happening for me as of yet. The things that God has prepared for me, like I'm already at the table, right? But I have not had the entire course, right? I've had pieces, but I have not had everything, right? That God has prepared for me. So, but it seems like this person had, so I was kind of confused. I'm like, why are they sitting at my table? Why are they at my prepared table? Like, why are they getting the things that I should be getting, kind of thing? And that's honestly, it's a terrible way to look at it, because then you kind of fall into like where in the Bible it says don't what is it? Something along the lines of not wanting what others have, right? Be content with what you have. So a little bit of correction with that within that. But the point is, you may find yourself looking at others that are enemies to you, right? That it just looks like things are just looking up for them, right? And things are happening for them, but not for you. But God led me to James chapter 5, 7 through 11. And it says, be patient. Brothers, be patient until the Lord comes again. A farmer is patient. He waits for his valuable crop patiently for it to receive the first rain and last rain. You too must be patient. Do not give up hope. The Lord is coming soon. Brothers, do not complain against each other. If you do not stop complaining, you will be judged guilty, and the judge is ready to come. Brothers, follow the example of the prophets who spoke for the Lord. They suffered many hard things. Story of my life. Lord help us. But they were patient. We say they are happy because they were able to do this. You have heard about Job's patience. Job went through it. You know that after all his trouble, the Lord helped him. This shows that the Lord is full of mercy and is kind. So, good things come to those who wait on the Lord. Just because it looks one way right now does not mean that it is always going to be that way. These people may be building things with their own hands rather than with, on a foundation that is centered around God. And you know what that means? That means it's going to fall. Which leads me into the next dream. So the next dream I had, this person ends up coming to me saying something along the lines of, my plans are not working out. And that was in reference to like job loss. The finances weren't financing, marital issues, the plans that they thought that they had for themselves were not planning, okay? They were not working out. And again, that is because what was built was not built around God. God did not build that. And what God does not build is not going to stand. What's built on God is a strong foundation that will stand, right? It will prosper. And something to note, in the beginning of that dream, I heard, bring with you what you have. And when I heard that in the dream, I knew that they were bringing curses with them, because that's what they had accumulated for themselves, was curses. And curses can come from wickedness, just acting wicked, disobedience, sin, cursing others. They may have cursed you, talked about you or others, right? just living a life that is not pleasing to God. Threatening others can bring you curses. People call it karma. Biblically, it is reaping what you sow, right? And so if you have, you of course have accumulated blessings, being patient, waiting on God, just acting in the ways that you is pleasing to God, you will be bringing blessings, right? So again, it may look one way right now, but in God's perfect timing, Ecclesiastes 3:11, everything is beautiful, made beautiful in his timing. In his perfect timing, those things will start to happen for you, right? And the tables will turn. It's not that you wish someone's downfall. You don't want to wish someone's downfall, right? That's their business. It's not your business to worry about. It's their business with God and God's business to worry about, right? You never want to rejoice over someone's downfall. You never want someone's downfall to happen. But it is reaping what you sow, and it just happens. And so with that being said, because you waited, you will see the blessings and all of the things that God has promised you, right? In his perfect timing. So just continue to wait, continue to be patient, continue to know that when it is time, it is going to happen for you. And just be sure to continue to be obedient and do what God is, instructing you to do. Even if that's just sitting still, if he needs you to just sit still, right? So yeah, that is the word. I do pray it gets to who it needs to get to at the right time. If y'all feel led to sow, of course, my information will be in the description box. I pray over every seed that is sown. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I do pray that y'all have a blessed rest of your day, and I will see you guys soon. Whenever that may be. Okay, bye.